Hey you guys, what is up? It's your girl. It's been quite a minute. I just wanted to remind you guys that manifestation is real. I just want to talk about a few things that I manifested without intentionally manifesting for it. So, starting off, I really want to wear like cotton t-shirts to the gym. I'm the type of girl that likes wearing those like super tight long sleeve shirts on top of a really tight like legging set. And while that's awesome, it's not always like the most comfortable, especially when it's so hot. So I was on Shein trying to look for like cotton, like 100% cotton shirts. And I like, whenever I'm buying stuff that are cute and come in sets, Shein unfortunately is my go-to. So I had a 100% cotton shirt saved in my cart. And then later that day, my mom hands me like a stack of 5 white cotton shirts. Like, they're oversized, they're size L. And she's just like, here, like, I want you to wear like looser clothes this summer because like wearing tight clothes when you're sweating is not like a really good thing. So I was like, oh my God, like manifested, like I really wanted that. And the only difference between the shirts that I had and the shirts that she has is I was looking at shirts that were colorful and were crew neck. And she gave me all white shirts with a V-neck. So that was the first thing that I manifested without trying to like affirm to manifest. The second thing is, like, you guys, I've always wanted long straight hair. The hair with like the little bit of shine in it. I don't know what my hair lady uses. It is a specific like straightener that she uses. But wow, like you guys can see, like my other videos, my hair is never this straight and glossy. So manifested, low-key manifested, right? Because you could argue like, oh girl, if you have money, like anyone can go to like a hair person, hairstylist, whatever. The point is, I didn't have this before. I wanted it, and now I have it. So there's that. What else? I was manifesting getting 100% in my MBA class, and last semester I ended up with an A. I was getting 100% in almost everything, but I got like a 70% on one assignment. This semester I'm getting 100% on everything. I'm gonna get 100% in this class. So manifested. I was really struggling with my health, which is why I wasn't like posting things, and I was like really manifesting. Like, I wasn't intentionally thinking like I'm gonna manifest like vitality or energy. Like, it was nothing, like I wasn't like thinking about what I wanted. I just knew that like life freaking sucked. Like, I was exhausted all the time. I was bloated. I was fat. Okay, I was a fatty, and I just couldn't deal with like the overthinking and the stress that I had. And then like my parents actually I talked about everything, and I was complaining about how I'm feeling. And then like recently, like I think like literally a week ago, they ended up calling this guy back home in India. And this guy, he has a business where he like consults with people, and based off of their specific health issues, he prescribes like a certain list of juices to like blend and drink every day. And these are all like South Indian vegetables. So I have been having like so much bad chronic pain, and that doesn't even like equate to like the mental pain that I had, or like the fatigue that I have on like a normal basis. And I was really dubious of all this. Like, I did not want like a diet change. I didn't want like somebody to tell me that I have to add like another thing into my routine to fix my health. So I was really apprehensive going into the call, but I was kind of like, whatever, like my parents want me to do this out of like the goodness of their own heart, so I'm gonna do it for my mom and dad, like for the sole fact that they want me to feel better, right? So on the call, he's speaking in my native tongue, which is Tamil, so I'm understanding it, but I also like don't feel comfortable sharing a whole lot or talking a whole lot. I communicate like what I'm going through, like really bad anxiety, really bad depression, like exhaustion, fatigue, like this mental fog, and also like I've gained all this weight, my skin sucks, like yada 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 yada, right? Maybe I shouldn't have the AC on. Okay. Can you guys hear me better now? Hope you can hear me better now. Anyways, so then on the call, he's like listing other things that I should drink at different times of the day. He told me like cut out dairy, so no more milk, no more yogurt, no more cheese, no more fish or chicken or eggs. Mutton is okay. What else? There's one more thing he said not to eat. I'm like blanking on it right now. Maybe don't eat butter either. In my mind, I was like, don't eat butter anymore. So I was like, okay, yeah, like I can do all that. And he actually did like low-key a Reiki session at the end of our call. It was so interesting because while he was doing the Reiki, like I was so upset, like out of nowhere. I got like this huge wave of like anxiety was turned into like anger and sadness, and I was just crying and crying and crying. And then like starting that night, I've been having like really vivid dreams, and it's just been so interesting. But the next morning I still felt awful. Like I had all these emotions in me. I was still upset about crying and all that. I ended up doing the drink. Like, so as soon as you wake up, I have to take like some medicine for some other issues that I've been having. So I didn't stop all of my Western allopathy medicines. I did stop a few, but I have like this long-term thing that I'm taking care of. So for that, I have to take like a pill in the morning. I take the pill in the morning, and then I drink like my first vegetable cleanse. It's like white pumpkin, lemon, like literally half a lemon, squeeze out all the juice, you put a whole half a lemon in, you don't even like skin it, and Caesar, even better. And then cluster beans, and one more thing, like it's called ivy gourd. Blend that up, drink it first thing in the morning. I was like so apprehensive, but it's like this really cute like matcha green color. Down the hatch, it actually tastes, I won't say it tastes good, but it doesn't taste as bad as you think it does, because like there's lemon in it, and I don't know, I just like lemon, I guess. And boom, mental clarity, mental vitality. You just feel so full of energy. And not only that, but I didn't have cravings to like binge. I didn't have cravings to eat, if anything. And also because the first day I started drinking that juice, it was the first day in my city that it was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so it was really hot. So my eating like went down, like the amount I ate, the type of food I ate. So when I started drinking all this, like I said, like I won't say that like my depression lifted. In fact, like my depression got a lot worse when I was drinking all of this. I don't know why, but it is, I just want to say that my depression, like my motivation to do things just went to zero. Like literally for the first time in my life, like the third day I was drinking this, didn't brush my teeth, didn't shower, didn't even brush my hair. I just sat on the couch all day watching TV. Like I watched the FIFA World Cup, which yay, I love it. I actually found out that I really like soccer, at least like the World Cup version of soccer. And I just tried watching TV. I didn't even try. Actually, I did have to try because I got so bored of watching TV. That was the first day in my life where I did not try anything. I didn't wash my face. I didn't even drink water. Like that's how like unmotivated I was to do anything. And I'm in a good mood now because of my hair, but I wouldn't say that 100% of my depression has like lifted away. I will say that like my fatigue is gone. So this whole time I like would take naps every day since like 2022. Like I'm just a sleeper. Like during the middle of the day I have to sleep, after classes I have to sleep, I can't go out past 10. Like I'm so sleepy all the time. It's a problem. And I would also just, you know, feel like a lot of mental fog. And like since I started drinking this juice, like I said, it's just 3 simple vegetables with the addition of snake gourd at night. Oof, like all of that is gone. So like manifested. Like this is all I ever wanted, like since college, like since I would say 17, I've had like this sort of like sleepiness and tiredness. It's like lifted up, okay? It's lifted up, it's lifted away. Hope it never freaking comes back. Thank goodness this juice works. I lost a lot of weight. maybe I don't look like it, but I did lose a lot of weight. Another thing that I manifested was, so I changed gyms at this new gym that I went to yesterday. Sorry, there's a whole lot of people that are like lining up behind my car because they don't know that I'm parked. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, you can see them. They're just like waiting for me to drive and I'm like parked. That was weird. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I went to this new gym. I've been going to the gym for like a few months now, and yesterday I saw like a friend that I had at the old gym I went to. She was wearing the exact same outfit that she wore at that gym, so like that's how I recognized her. I was like, hey, how are you? We like hugged, and then like later she was like telling me how much I've changed since she last saw me, because I've not been to that gym in like months. And she was telling me like how much I look so much different, like she can see the gym progress on me, and I was just like, oh, like that feels so good to hear, because like as you can tell, I was like a bit bothered by the fact that I had like put on, like I got a little bit like built, and not in like a good way, or at least I thought I did. Like I was complaining about like my looks, mainly my fat, like every day to my mom and dad. So now, can you tell like I'm kind of insufferable as a sibling? But yeah, no, like she was really like, yeah, no, like your body looks amazing. And I was just like, thank you, because like I don't know what it was about the clothes I wore to the gym that day, but I looked amazing. Like I looked really good. And I just, yeah, that felt good. So manifested somebody noticing gym progress on me. It was not so much about someone else noticing gym progress, but about the fact that like I have made a change on my body. So that is good. This video is 12 minutes long. I'm sure there are a few other things that I've been meaning to tell you guys that I manifested, and I'm just not remembering. For example, like I don't have a job right now, but then like surprise, like $1,400 ends up in my checking account. And last month I wasn't really expecting to make a whole lot of money, but I still ended up making like $2,000 in my business. So I was just like, wow, like I wasn't expecting. I was telling my parents like, yeah, like this month is gonna be like the month where I'm not really gonna be making a lot of money, but I made $2,000, which was totally not expected. So that feels amazing. And yeah, also this is like really minor, but the turquoise and brown is a new thing, and I have been like manifesting for this color combo to come back, because you guys know how like fashion is a cycle, and like this after the whole beige era and like the blanche beige, did I say beige twice? It's like this vanilla beige color, right? Like after that era, it's always brown and turquoise that comes back. And so I really wanted this shirt. I ended up getting it for like, instead of $15, I got it for $10. So like, manifested. Also, it's 100% cotton. So manifested that too. It's very rare these days for companies to sell like 100% cotton shirts. And yes, I got this at Hollister. I think it's kind of funny that at my big age, I shop at Hollister, but I love their clothes. This one ended up being like super duper comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna close this little video off here because I want to go home. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah!